Howdy, everyone. Ah. Just get a little cozy here. How's it going? So, on tonight's showing of the Theater of the Verse, that's us, we're gonna be going to Nibelheim again. I don't really know what's gonna happen from here on. More than usual because remake stuff started happening last time. So, today's gonna be a interesting one. We're gonna be focusing primarily on the main story, but before we go there, we're gonna finish up the paralogue stuff in Cosmo Canyon. So that's our program for the day. So sit back, turn your phones off, unless you're watching on your phone, I guess, and let's get started, okay? I'll see you on the other side. Hi.
I'm always happy to help.
Chadley's here. He's always here, it feels like. So, in the time we left off, we have cleared out every single thing except the paralogue and some of the side quest stuff here. Because just like the last 4 areas, the side quests here are for Red and Aerith again. Which feels like they're in every single zone. 2 of the 3 are Red and Aerith. At least for now. So, first plan is just to run back over to the paralogue here. I think we want to go to the Bahamut Shrine. Also, we're going to fight Bahamut before we leave, because we got everything for him as well. This was a much easier area to complete than some of the others, I will say. I was expecting it to be a bit more complex. But for now, let's run over to whatever this is and maybe be forced to do a mini game.
Wait.
What's up, Yuffie? Nothing? Okay. Ah. She has such a one-track mind. There it is.
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Huh.
My precious materia, where are you?
You tell me that's not it? Oh, we have to go talk to these guys first.
Yuffie!
Oh my god, it's these 3. I just assumed they were dead, to be honest.
Me too. We were worried you might not have made it out in time.
Nothing can kill this bloom.
Clearly. Say, where's Sonon?
Oh, he is dead.
Yeah.
His ass was dead.
The Splinter Cell.
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgard. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you?
Nah, his ass is dead.
If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
Oh.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard. All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help. We really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless. That's when the call came from the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate.
Yep.
And that they were gonna drop another unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Oh.
Wedge
Okay.
and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
Yeah, because we never saw how Wedge actually got there.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
on it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew.
Wedge is always funny because it's like Wedge is the one guy that from the Splinter Cell that the main crew likes.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up.
Just a dude. He's always just
Our
hanging
team was
out.
heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed.
We were just ready to go kill the fucking president, but he was already dead, so.
Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
What is with people slapping Wedge's ass?
All right, we're almost there, boys. At long last, we're gonna take back our world. Find the bastards who stole it.
I do love that canonically this crew took the stairs because it's the right choice.
Friends up there who need to know we're coming. Oh, sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right.
Yeah, because here's where he sends us the message.
Ready to fight.
Oh. Yeah, there he goes. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That'll hard confirm that.
I believe it. It was him.
Thank you.
I mean, that was always the obvious implication, but they never got a chance to see it. Oh no. Livestream Wedge.
Y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the live stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the live stream.
I see.
There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy. And kind of like relief valves for the live stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense. So we figured we'd use a probe. Fix the fonts remotely.
Ha! Hi, little
Yes,
guy.
Little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service? Robotics is one of my areas of
Chadley
expertise.
moment. Robo Chad has been updated.
Or Robo Chat if you
Stop
person
using
breaks
Chad
it.
as a
And anyway,
suffix.
you can now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
How is this shit gonna work? What are you gonna make me do, Square Enix? In Gears and Gambits, you must program robots with gambits and actions, then send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of... What? What the fuck is wrong with Square Enix? Three types of robot can be deployed, each operating in accordance with its gambits and actions, which are programmed prior to battle. Gambits determine a target. Actions determine what the robot will do to that target. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Chadley. The fuck is a portal skill? Robots can be deployed from any of the three portals, and will then move along their lane towards the enemy leader in the center. Press X to view each robot's gambits and actions. The down arrow icons above a foe's HP gauge indicate its elemental weakness. Try to deploy robots that can exploit these vulnerabilities. The ATP gauge on the bottom left slowly fills, and once it has reached the required amount, you can deploy another robot. The ATP gauge cost of each robot type varies according to its gambits and actions. Try deploying another unit once ATP gauge is successfully full. Note, you can always assess enemies with triangle. Pew. There we go. Get his ass. Kill him. You can access special abilities shared between your portals by pressing triangle. Use right or left to select a specific skill. Left stick to move the area of effect, and an X to activate it. Affected targets will be denoted by a visual effect. Note, you can only use one portal skill, each portal skill once. King's Land. You view information. Phase shift. Reconfigure. 4 robots present in lane. There's a barrier. Nearby a foe, it gets mighty splat and vicious bite. Get his ass, Oomfies. For robots are planning a game. Like your robots, some foes have advanced actions of their own. Some enemies will be designated by one, so make sure to assess them to avoid triggering their advanced actions. I see, there we go. You know, as you can see, pressing L2 or R2 switches between portals. This allows you to deploy robots in other lanes and outmaneuver the enemies. 3 portals share an HP gauge, shown in the bottom right. If this reaches 0, you lose the battle. Luckily, you can just kind of like throw out a shit ton of robots, huh? Remember, you must defeat the enemy leader within the allotted time. And we can't have more than 4 robots in a lane. So we need lightning. And we need ice. This isn't bad, but I'm sure it will get much worse later. That's a neutral element flan. Hit him with Comet. Good lord. This is quite a lot. But it's fine, we got him. Kill him, my Chadleys. Wi-Fi connection was lost. Duration 219. HP remaining 2000. Robots played 16. ATB spent 176.
Wow.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
True. These are gonna get bad, huh? We already have those. Right here. Luckily, I figured that's what these were, and I have basically all the teleport spots unlocked already.
From my study of ancient texts, I've deduced this place was built by the Cetra to house something alien. Precisely what is unclear.
I remember hearing about this growing up. You don't think they were talking about the
It is, well, in fact, what they were talking about. There was the world lore that literally talked about them making shrines for the Gi that they didn't tell anyone about when they left, so that's why the Gi are fucked up.
I surmise these structures were designed to contain one. For now, let's continue to restore them. I'm sure we'll find something within. The planet itself is guiding us. I've also developed an additional AI chip for RoboChat. Hopefully, it expedites our work.
Okay, what are we doing this time? There's a cheese trap for these? That's nice to know. Alright, what are we doing with? You can now program your robots with gambits and actions. Gambits determine a target. Actions determine what the robot will do to the target. To enhance your chances of victory, refer to the information on enemy units before programming your robots. What can be done with X? Which can be done for X. You can also auto-program your robots if a stage is giving you trouble. Shadley proceeds with research. More gambits and actions become available. Enemy intel. Use pun attacks when several robots are deployed in a single line, or when attacked by several robots. King Flan. Strategy. Assess any marshmallows that appear so you know how to avoid triggering their powerful attacks. Each robot has several AI slots into which gambits and actions can be programmed. Once a robot is deployed, it will act according to its AI. The order in which you program the gambit action and the current situation. Gambits determine the targets as well as the conditions in which actions trigger, such as an enemy's elemental affinity or the robot's remaining HP. Actions allow the robots to perform many functions. such as increasing its HP, healing allies, enhancing their attributes, or exploiting it. Why did they make something this detailed for something you're gonna do like 4 times? Selecting this option automatically outfits your robots with one of 4 AI sets optimized for this stage. Feel free to keep auto-programming until your robots are assigned with the set you desire. Note, using this feature will overwrite your AI cuts. I mean, yeah, fine. Heal an ally under 50%. Gain HP, barrier shot on self, weakness policy, fire. Okay. So blue boy heals now. And the others are our big boys that buff. Now let's give it a shot. Okay, King Flan. What are we looking at? Three robots present in the same lane. It gains regen. Self at 50%. Switch and spawn. 4 robots layers in a lane and it gets bravery. If it's currently targeted by 5 foes, it gets mighty splat. Get his ass. Let me double check. Four robots present. Okay. So let's get our heal boy in here. And we want to keep it under 5 robots total attacking him at once. If we can allow it. And we want our bravery boys to be our primary offenders here. Reinforcements. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Okay. Hey, Frost. How's it going? Thanks for the raid, bud. Hope you're having a good stream. Oh, and I see the AI we use increases cost. This is fucking nuts, by the way. This shit's silly. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. I meant to move it. Alright, his ass is done. Get him. Send him directly to hell. Alright, this is at least Well, we're only on number 2. And they give you auto recommendations here. So this is at least so far. Doesn't feel as much of like overkill as some of the Junon ones that I've still put off because those get nasty.
Coming out to see the canyon one day. That night at the bar, remember?
Yeah. You guys were trying some new cocktails for me.
Yep, this is the one. Bartender, fill me up another Costa del Sol.
I'm cutting you off.
Come on, one more couldn't hurt.
Now me, I'm a Cosmo Canyon guy.
That one was pretty good, but it was missing that special flourish.
Guess what I got?
Huh?
Ta-da!
The Cosmo Salt for the Cosmo Canyon.
Without a touch of local flavor, right? Trust me, a dash of this will make all the difference.
What's Cosmo about it?
Wedge was the one who figured out the Cosmo Canyon needs a pinch of salt.
Pretty hard to come by, I'll have you know.
Oh my god. That salt's gotta be laced with something. Wow.
You're right. Wow.
It's like a whole new drink.
Man, it's too bad the stuff is so hard to come by. If only I had more.
I thought you might say that. Bought out the whole store so you can keep
But those
Wedge.
won't last us so long. Especially if this Cosmo Canyon becomes a hit. Gonna need to stock up.
In that case, what about a trip to the source, huh? We could all bring back as much salt as we could carry. What do you say?
Count me in. Home of planetology, here we come.
It's gonna be great.
She's so gone.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Think we got money to be taking field trips? Cause our books say otherwise.
Barrett when he was back to being much more of a hard ass.
Shit, we gotta go.
There you have it. Boss himself says it's a done deal.
To our generous leader.
Aww.
To Barrett.
Honestly, y'all are just too much.
Look, guys, we made it.
Would have liked to have gotten here sooner, but
Wait, you fixed it already?
ages ago, slowpokes. Come on, double time.
Coming.
There we go. 2 more. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, then I know where the last one is too already. I think this is the only one I hadn't found like the exact location of yet, and that's because it's up here where I couldn't see it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're already up here. That's cute. Oh, bird. Why are you here? I just wanted to pick up some stuff, man.
There you are.
Well, y'all beat us to the punch.
Not that it mattered. We still can't reach the font. And there's
smart
Huh?
ideas?
Chadley does.
Ask and you shall receive. I've prepared an additional AI chip. It should allow you to progress further. Just mind the monsters.
Beep boop boop. Okay, Robo Chad. At least these ones are really fast so far. King Flan, enemy leader in tail, changes its elemental affinity and weakness upon losing HP and uses different magic. Uses potent abilities when attacked by several robots. In order to hit the flying whips, set gravity shot or missile. Your port of skills, regening comet. Aroga, deal moderate amount of damage in comet. Or cautious courage in. Okay. Gravity shot. Gravity shot. Alright, so only the thunder shot guy doesn't have access. But that's because he's the healer. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ew. You're an ugly one, huh? Oh, they got little wizard hats. Oh, our electric robots are programmed to attack the boss? That's kind of weird. Alright, they're moving in. Oh yeah, this is a lot more intense already, huh? It's still going though. Like it's like we're doing damage. Just having to be more careful about it. There we go. Blue. Phase shift to ice. Dum bum 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 bum. Pop. Alright, good on that front. Good on that front. He's basically about done. There you go. And there was a little guy left even. Okay, yeah, these are much more manageable than the Condor stuff.
Think that did the trick?
Yep, this font's good to go.
Man, we really are dead weight, aren't we? Just slowing you down.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
And what about you, my dear child? What truth have you to tell us this night?
Really, guys? Me?
You, our resident gourmand. Come on, let's hear it.
Well, I guess,
Can't hear you.
The truth is, I just want to do more for you guys. I'm sick of feeling like dead weight around here.
For the love of God, not this again. Come on, out with it. Which one of us said that? Was it me? Biggs? Or was it...
Nobody said anything, honest. But you never would. You guys are too nice for that.
You really think she's too nice?
I'm nice to those who deserve it.
Get his ass. Kill him! Kill him!
Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you.
Aww.
Was always down on himself, even though he shouldn't have been.
Wedge worked harder than any of us. That's just who he was. Always trying to do better.
Yeah.
That guy. If only he'd stuck to looking after his cats and enjoying good food.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, final one. Yep. That's about what I expected. This has been a cute one. It's been nice to get a bit more characterization of the Avalanche crew. Which is funny saying that because they sure did have like 10 times as much characterization in the previous game as they do in original 7.
This appears to be the fourth and final site. Once you've repaired the font and opened the altar, the proto-relic will be yours to claim, if my readings are correct.
There he is. He's golden everywhere.
Which should allow you to handle whatever comes your way.
He's so powerful. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's get this done. Glad I got these all done in advance, so I just get to knock them out like immediately, so I don't forget anything. You now set advanced actions demoted by plus, such as augmentation and shock plus. To program them, you must select them from one of 4 additional conditions. Actions are extremely powerful, so be sure to program them to trigger at the best possible moment. Changes to the Maleficent Affinity upon losing HP and unleashes more powerful attacks. Uses opponent abilities when it's attacked by several robots. Both whips and marshmallows will spawn. Also, the enemy leader can change its elemental affinity. Possesses both enhancing and enfeebling skills. Assess your foes and use their traits against them. Oh, yeah. Haste. Cure multi-shot. Interesting. Not a fan of this build already, because doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh my god. Why did they set this up like this? So our blue boys only go in. Our yeah, hold on. We gotta quit. This was a bad auto roll. That's weird. None of them did anything. Gave us a bunch of hyper specialized bots with no elemental affinity. That was a weird one. There we go. That's much better. That was weird. A lineup of bots that don't really do anything. Do. This is a much tougher lineup, huh? This time around. We made 2 of our robots more expensive on that setup. I didn't mean to use it there. I meant to use it on the boys who are beating the fucking shit out of him. This one's much tougher. This is kind of crazy, actually. It looks like... Okay. It looks like we're going to want to focus on throwing out the yellow guys that are really cheap, because they speed everyone else up. And are, like, hilariously inexpensive. Because these guys are really easy to get to trigger haste field on, and that is what you want. There we go. Phase shift. Good fucking lord, there's a lot of dudes all of a sudden. Good lord, the fucking... I don't know how the fuck they want you to beat this in that time. Like, legitimately. Alright, so that lineup is, a little too expensive. This seems much better overall. And we're gonna want the offensive loadout for this one. Because damage seems to be the thing for this. There we go. Alright, doing much better this time around. Good lord, he fundogged me. He's so much more aggressive, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna fucking obliterate him. Like right now, aggressiveness worked. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the other two layouts, different layouts for that one just were weird. They just weren't like generalist enough. Okay.
Protorilla confirmed. When I die, will I return to the live stream too? Given what I am?
No. Probably not. Beep boop beep boop 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 boop.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
No, I mean, he didn't come from the live stream. Unless he did come for the live stream, in which case, Hojo, what the fuck?
What's that?
A gift Wedge left behind for us. Listen, I want to say thanks. You all being here, it helped.
Oh, we didn't really do anything.
Now that the ruins are fixed, what's next?
Actually, I was wondering if maybe we could join up with you guys?
Wait, you can't be serious.
Think about it. We haven't heard Jack from HQ, but these guys are out there making a difference. I know, but what do you say? We'd be happy to tag along if,
And who the hell said you could? People not willing to die for the cause got no place with us.
I'm sorry. I just thought that...
He wants you to value your life, man.
But y'all got a different path to walk. One that's all your own.
Man, I can't eat another bite.
I suppose it's time for yours truly to say his piece.
Here it comes, the grand finale.
May the planet guide your words. And keep them brief while she's at it.
So, of us here all came together because we wanted to save this planet of ours. Ain't made much money, ain't made a lot of friends either. But the one thing we do have deep in our hearts is a passion. A fire that burns for the cause, that won't stop burning till Shinra goes up in smoke. The road ahead won't be easy, but I ain't stopping. Because even if it costs me my life, I'm taking down Shinra and taking back our planet. So if you got the guts, then
Well,
come with me.
congrats, Barrett. 3 of them got killed. Tifa got eaten by a whale. And one of them died and then went to a different timeline.
Well, if everyone's feeling it, how about we keep things going with another round?
No.
Tifa, get me another Cosmo Canyon. Sure.
Make it 5.
You should probably put down the drinks, girl.
Tifa. This isn't what they'd want for us. Now, I'm not saying we should forget about them. No way I ever could. But you and me, we gotta stop living in guilt and regret.
It's crazy how good Barrett is in like every scene. Oh, a little lantern for him. Fucked up because Biggs is technically still alive. Hope you find your way back, guys.
Today's a new day, people. So let's not waste it. Come on, y'all.
There he goes.
Hey, wait! Forgot this.
How did you forget the proto relic?
Here.
Fucked up that Yuffie, by the way, that this starts with them going, hey, do you guys, what happened to Sonon? And that's all they touch upon it. Yeah, this storyline wasn't about Cloud. The gambit paid off. Alright, let's see what we got here. What are you up to, Gil? Greg?
At long last, the knave returns.
God, he's got a like shitty version of the Advent Children Buster Sword on his back, I just noticed. Chadley has arrived.
None other. After analyzing the phenomena associated with your sudden disappearance, I was able to devise a way in which to join you virtually.
Virtually? Ah, no matter. Be gone, foul conjurer, or I shall make this place your grave.
Oh my! This is simply fascinating. I'm Chadley. You must tell me about yourself and about this place.
You dare demand answers of me? Such impudence! A wanton display of disrespect! Loathsome wealth!
He's not actually here. Chadley, why are you running? Anyway, back we go. Cloud moaning.
Okay? I believe so. Yes.
Tell me I didn't dream that shit.
Correct. That was no dream, Cloud. You and I were there, together. Wherever there was, that is. I presume it was another dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers.
Inspired by proficient programming, Chadley has made adjustments to offer an increased challenge. Nope. No, he hasn't. Obtain all the live stream fonts proto relic. I don't think I'll be doing that, actually. I don't think I'll be doing hard mode, but thank you for asking. Alright. Let's head back to town real quick. And pick up that last thing from Chadley. And we'll fight Bahamut, and then we can get on to Nibelheim. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Well done. Our survey of the Cosmo Canyon region is complete. My understanding of the planet has deepened considerably thanks to the data you've provided. This wealth of new and diverse perspectives has certainly broadened my horizons. I could not have come this far without your help. Thank you.
I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, that's the thing. Did you do the side quest? We're holding off on some side quests for now. Alright, Bahamut time. Let's see. I'll just take the 3 that have been the most reliable in. Da 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 da. Alright. Let's see. Scarlet's summon recreated in virtual reality. Through the grace of the Red Earth, this draconic king has evolved beyond knowledgeable limits into a legendary god of destruction. No weaknesses. Scattered particles will attach themselves if touched and explode after a certain amount of time. Using synergy skills or synergy moves will pressure Bahamut Arisen, removing any particles and eliminating any others floating around. Blindside. Blindside again. Steel skin. There we go. The right wing has been crippled. Spells.
Keep it together.
particle charge again.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. You got this.
Here I go. Good to go.
I got it.
Sonic Boom. Okay, I'm not using that one.
Now with extra beguiling and dooming power.
Hang back.
Didn't want to use this one, but we gotta pop in.
Counting on you. About damn. I've lived through worse.
You're in good hands now.
My turn. Overdo it.
I'm your one-stop club right now.
Oh. It's fine, he's about to pop. There we go.
Enough.
Where is Infinity's End?
I'm up for anything.
So long. Take him down.
Okay, Bear died. Just fell over dead. That's cool.
Child, lend me your strength. Never help me out.
I forget which one Cloud has. We might, if Cloud has Phoenix, we're gonna want to go for Cloud. Cloud, what the fuck? Cloud doesn't have one apparently. That's weird. Oh, I'm not allowed to do it while he's transforming, that's why. 'Cause he's gonna Giga Flare. Okay. Titan.
Is it cool if I bring a friend?
Keep it together.
Right as soon as I hit the animation. We're probably just dead here. Cloud with 1 HP. Yeah, okay. Hold on. We gotta back out. So, Yuffie's kind of useless here, outside of ginning ATB. So we probably want, like, Tifa for raw damage instead.
Perhaps you're having an off day. I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Alright. Materia. Switch back to Fafnir. Set materia. Go back here and grab Magnify. Then double check Tifa real quick. Do. Alright. That should probably be enough, actually. Just that real quick switch.
Thanks to your efforts. And yet, I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
Now we have an AoE heal and and what is it? We have an AoE heal as well as a character who can actually just do repeated damage without worries. Alright, let's give this another shot then and see how it goes. He's definitely the hardest one of these so far.
Hang back.
Take the lead.
Little punch.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
Temporarily grant unlimited MP. Left wing.
I'm in.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. They're so You're up.
All right, watch and learn.
Do, 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 do. Oof.
Keep it together.
All set. There. There. Come on. Watch yourself.
Need my help, do you?
Stop that, idiot.
You got this.
Hang back. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Keep stirring.
Here goes.
Leave it to me. All right.
Bring it.
Don't stop now.
Strike one fast. Bring it. There. Good luck. You're gonna feel this one.
Gotta love it.
Do, 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 do. Stop that. And kill him. There we go. Much easier when we had a better team set up for it. Yuffie's really, really good, but if an enemy doesn't have an elemental weakness to exploit, it gets a little rough.
Bahamut Arisen has fallen. Well done. I had no idea the god of destruction could evolve further, but I now suspect it could surpass even these limits. With this crimson terror at your command, I almost pity
Gotta get
anyone
0 in
who's
the next
foolish
game.
enough to try and stand in your
Like
way.
whatever he ends up being called in that one. Alright, develop materia. Final synergy.
I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
And that's that. That's everything we're gonna do for now. Here. We're gonna come back to do the side quests at a later point. Because boy, most of those side quests are for Red and Aerith, huh? They're wow. Having to watch the affinity gauge as we get a little further in here. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. With that, let's get going to Mount Nibble. We should also check the materia here. Let's see. Bahamut Arisen. Deals a large amount of non-elemental damage with repeated attacks. The ultimate attack is Giga Flare. Deals massive amount of non-elemental magic damage. His size is large and he requires 2 ATB charges to summon. He gets Umbral Inferno at level 4. And he does MP up. And that's it. Now, there we go. It's just Rama gives a bunch of stats. Yeah. No, yeah, red, I talked about it a little bit earlier, I think, but basically every zone has a quest for Red and Aerith, and then if there's more than 3, it just rotates between the other cast members. It's kind of insane how many side quest points you get for Red and Aerith, especially when Aerith is also the one that gets the most forced points in the story. Oh, jump is maxed already. Huh. Alright. Let's get a move on. Doom, doom, doom. 1 second. If this would stop running really slowly, that would be cool. Do do da 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 da.